Girl, I'm trying to film this video for you, but motherhood, yeah, it's got me, girl. Like, I'm just trying to finish my hair and, of course, capture some footage for you guys. But my boy decided to come and have a chat here, and I'm trying to convince him to step aside for a bit. Mama waiting. I'll come just now. I'll call you soon. This is not what we had planned at all. As you can see, my hair looks very stretched, right? Yeah. Well, that was not a hitless stretch, girl. I did blow out my hair, unfortunately. So I thought midway, I'm like, why not film this and come chat to you guys about it? And yeah, we keep moving. If you haven't watched my previous video where I shared how I'm prepping my hair for my mini twist, go ahead and check that out. But in that video, I had planned to just hitless stretch my hair. Why? Because I'm trying to minimize heat this year. I'm trying to minimize the combing and the, excessive detangling and breakage that can happen from blow drying. However, when I went to feel, touch, try to finger detangle my hair, I was defeated. I just felt like I didn't have the energy or the time to be able to do it with a newborn and a toddler. So I went ahead and blew dry half of it. I was gentle, but let me tell you, look at this breakage. Like, what? I used the unbrush and I was using the tension method, going ahead to comb with the unbrush after the tension method. And this is the breakage that I endured. Take a look at my process and my technique and let me know what you think. This video is not fast forwarded or slowed down or anything. This is real time, speed and everything, all right? I thought I was as gentle as I can. So just tension method with the blowing and then going ahead with the unbrush really slowly, starting from the ends. And I was so surprised with the breakage that I saw on that toilet seat. Of course, I've got carpet on my floor, so it's hard to see the breakage on the carpet. But just look at like that, to me, is gentle enough. Like if I have to go gentler than that, I'll be here all day. Like what? Girl, yeah, it just reminded me why I want to do the mini twists in the first place, because it just helps me not use combs, not need to part my hair, not need to detangle with tools, because I can deal with my hair in tiny little pieces, little parts, and really retain my length. Of course, right now, it's not really the best for my hair because, you saw that breakage. But I'm okay to make that sacrifice, honestly. And then hopefully not need to do this again. But girl, time and just no energy to be finger detangling this full head of hair in one sitting, or at least the majority of it in one sitting, is not something I can do at the moment. And look at those roots. That's one thing about the tension method. Like the roots are not always stretched very well. And yeah, I'm supposed to go in with my hands, etc. This is my reality. If you've got a problem with what I'm doing, click off the video if I'm irritating you and looking like I'm going back and forth with my content. It's just the season of life where I'm at, and I'm just not able to give my hair all the time, all the energy, all the attention, because my kids take priority, obviously. So yeah, my plans to hitless stretch and install my mini twists on my naturally, hitlessly dried hair did not work very well. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. And before you come at me and say, hey, you could have just gone in and installed the twist without stretching, I could have, but for two reasons. The time would have been too much and the parting would have just been crazy difficult. So yeah, I needed my hair to be stretched somewhat. And another reason, I guess, is I'm really wanting to install the mini twist on stretched hair, because I've seen a lot of videos, people talking about the install of the mini twist determines how long it lasts. And I've made some mistakes in the past whereby my mini twist didn't last that long. That's a problem that I have. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get them to last. They're twists, they're not braids, right? They don't last very long. So yeah, I'm trying to stretch my hair to see if I can install them very well, and hopefully have them last longer. So that's what I'm doing right here. Another thought that came to me is just how I would love a reverse. Girl, like, I need you, reverse. I need you. I keep checking on their website to see when they're going to transition to shipping outside of not Australia, outside of the US and Canada. But yeah, they just insist that their product can only work in those two countries, which I'm really sad about, because if the Reve was available to me, it would have been the perfect tool to just help me, particularly in this season of my life. I know there's a few naturals that have been able to retain their length and grow healthy hair using heat, and most of them actually use the Reve. So this is what I'm working with. Finally, guys, I'm done. The hair is stretched. It looks beautiful. I really love the look of blown out natural hair. The texture is still in there, but you can see some length, some thickness. I just love it. Anyway, I ended up unraveling the hair just to see the condition of it, and then what I ended up doing is just putting my hair in African threading. I used African threading some years ago, but right now, because I know I will not be doing the mini twists in one sitting, I wanted a simple way to keep my hair stretched without using braids, or I don't know what other methods are there, but African threading is just easier for me to do. And so I went ahead and used the gray thread that I had lying around. The thing with African threading, you want to be careful. It can really stretch the hair very well and keep the hair stretched very well, but the base can easily get tight. So what I do is I kind of let go of the hair to make sure that it's not tight on any side, if you know what I mean, on the edges, the midsection, or anywhere. It's healthier, I guess, to get someone to do African threading for you, because almost like a Bantu knot, they can center the hair. So it's equal parts loose enough but firm, if that makes sense, at the base to stretch it. But yeah, not pulling on, because African threading can really pull your edges out. Like, it can get really tight at the base. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I tried to make the parts as clean as possible, because when I go to put the mini twists, I will be working in those 6 sections that I made, or that I parted when I was washing my hair, just to make it easy for me to see my progress and to just have a bit of order as I put the mini twists in. But yeah, guys, this is what it is. I just went ahead and finished my hair. And for the next day or so, I just was at home, so I just put a turban over my head and yeah, got on with life. Anyway, I'll let you watch the rest of the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video where we're gonna go ahead and install these mini twists, girl. Finally, I'm so excited. I'll see you in the next one.